Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. We've got some very big news. Obviously, everyone's hopefully heard about the Nord Stream pipeline. I'm sorry I haven't been able to cover it. There's been so much going on this week. But if you haven't, the Nord Stream pipeline that carries it's a vital artery of gas to Europe was destroyed. And the reason why it was destroyed, it had a burst. It was boiling out of the ocean. Unbelievable. Well, today, NATO has officially blamed sabotage for the Nord Stream pipeline damage. It says a military alliance says it would be prepared to defend its infrastructure from attacks in a significant ratcheting up of tensions between Russia and the West. Now, let me explain something extremely basic here. Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines were designed to bring Russian natural gas to Europe. And there's been problems with pipelines lately, everything from, working on the turbines and not being able to get the turbines rebuilt in Canada and sent back to Russia to be able to get this pipeline running efficiently on time because they go through these normal outages, right? To now what we're seeing with this detonation. Um, this is very serious. As of right now, that Russian pipeline is shut off. Now, Europe has already been going through a collapse. We're seeing it's happening faster and faster as the days go on. And how it really started was through inflation and really through energy inflation, energy prices. And when Russia moved into Ukraine, we saw an even worse situation unfold as the West decided to sanction Russia or anybody who does business with Russia. And Europe jumped in and they tried to do things as well. That only made their situation worse. I don't know if you remember this, but when Trump was president, he actually said in a live meeting with Angela Merkel, she's the chancellor of Germany, that you need to be careful. You're way too dependent on Russian gas or commodities for your survival, and you need to get away from that. And that common sense thinking just led to her laughing in his face. And now look at where this country is right now. Germany is reeling right now with higher energy prices, and it is only going to get worse. This makes it unbelievably worse at a time where literally natural gas and other commodities are exploding in price in Europe and causing people to literally move into the streets, right? Now you have a sabotage. Who did it? Nobody knows right now. But the facts are now this is going to make the energy situation in Europe even worse. And people need to realize that even if you don't live in Europe, and please, to everybody that is living in Europe right now, the Eurozone, please comment what it's like right now for your energy prices. What is the feeling? What's the scuttlebutt or the talk on the street, on Main Street? Because I believe you're going to see people literally take the streets in even more of a wave of protests and anger because of the way governments are, let's say, abusing their policies. That is going to have a ripple effect around the world, right? Now, think about this. Right now, this vital pipeline, an artery, just like in our bodies that supply blood to different parts of the body, has been cut off. Okay, so that part of that body now is going to die without the vital flow of energy. That means they are going to buy it at almost any cost from anywhere else. So that is also going to take the cost of your energy and rise it all around the world, adding yet another layer or another level of stress, of pressure on the world when it comes to finances, when it comes to inflation. Think about this right now. Everything is happening globally is affecting you. Wherever you live, it will affect you. The only difference is what's the span of time that it's going to take to affect you and your lifestyle. That is why you need to be prepared. You need to start stocking up on food. You need to be, because people don't think about that. They don't think about the cost of diesel or unleaded or natural gas down the road, severely affecting just the cost of food. That's why you would prepare and buy some food now. That's why you would save money and not get into any more debt. I still see people that want to go out and buy a new car right now. And I said, you need to wake up to what's happening in the world. The world's economies are collapsing right now, and you have to think about this globally. And if you would, it's not about just saving you, it's about being able to take your opportunity. Opportunities are coming because you are different than everyone else. You are thinking globally, you are thinking bigger, macro. This is what's very important right now. Wake up to what is going on and how serious these times are and start to get ready. Now, I will show you as this collapse happens how you will become wealthier than you have ever become before. Now, guys, I'm going to link this story below so that you can read it yourself because I'm not here to read to you. I'm here to warn you because these days are very important, very, very important. Please share the videos because it's important that we get this message out. Because the more people, and I know it sounds crazy because a lot of people want to take information and hold it back like they're greedy, like they're going to be blessed. To only a certain point, that's true because you reap what you sow. So if you try and help other people, only a few will listen. But the more people that are here to help, the greater our planet will be because all of us will go out, buy up the assets, and be good stewards with those. That's what this is about, guys. Remember, it's about helping people. And as you help people, like you've seen with this channel's had explosive growth. Why? Because I set out to help other people that have a voice that are smarter than me to be able to reach more people. I am only one person and I'm only so smart. And I'm a ninja. I'm not that smart. Point being is this, all jokes aside, when you reap a harvest, when you sow into good soil, and I'm sowing into other human beings, trying to help other human beings, I will reap a reward just like you will. All right, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I'm going to link that story below. The Economic Ninja is out.